Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm going to be working on a card for the Sweet Bee Card Collab. That's at SweetBeePaperCo. I'll have it linked below for you if you'd like to join the club. This challenge, you can do it at any time. It's just to decorate a alter a playing card, and every week she has two prompts that she draws. And so this week it's Rose and Candy. I'm doing week 19 and I am behind. it's currently week 27. But I'm going to work and try to get caught up. I've been working on my Marguerite Miller, and now I'm working on this one to try to get caught up. I've just had some things in my life that have put me behind on everything. It happens. So I'm using a card that is, I believe, 4.5 by 6 or 7. So I enjoy this size. I do the 52 week challenge, and I use regular size for that. So speaking of the 52 week challenge, I learned something from Shanuki Art that I'm going to do for this one. So we're going to get some, oops, that's just a little piece I stuck in there. I'm going to stick that back in here. I kid you not, I have had this forever. Look at the tag on there. I got this to make the ghost, these ghosts. And you know what? After I made this the first time, I thought, I think this is kind of the same way that we did those ghosts. But I'm not getting, well, I got pink in there too. I don't waste any of this stuff. I just stick it down in there for when I want it. So I want a piece that's going to be about the size of my card, a little bit smaller. I'm sorry, get that off there. I don't want it to cover my card. I just want it to be, you know, kind of close to the size. So I'm going to cut it a little bit smaller here. Okay. But I have been using this for a while now. I didn't use it to make ghost. I bet you I've had this since 1990 something. I'm not joking. No, it says 2007 on it, so I didn't have it as long as I thought. I've had it for a while. Okay, so I think I only need it 2 layers. Okay, so then I need to cut it right there. It didn't come apart like I thought it would. Okay, that's what I want right there. That size. See, it's just kind of, and I don't really want it perfect, so I don't know if I can just kind of go along. I'm kind of cutting over my little chopping board I'm going to use, because I can just hang that over my trash can I have beside me here and throw those little bits away maybe. I just don't want it to be perfect. Don't want it to be perfect at all. I hope, yeah, you can see. I won't be doing the candy today. I looked through everything I have, and I can't figure out Candy. I'm barely figuring out Rose. This is going to be one of the, this card isn't going to have much on it. I don't usually do them like this. Okay, I'm using this because this is what I used to have before I got like a glass mat and all that. I would do my stuff on here. I've got one shaped like a pepper too, but this is what I got. I don't know where my one's shaped like a pepper. I look for it because it's bigger. But I got these at Dollar Tree, and I tell you, they have served me well over the years. But then I got me my glass mat, and I do everything. But I used to do all my shading, and I did everything on here. So I've got me some matte gel. This is what Shanuki Art said to do. Oh, this barely fits in here. And you just put this on here. But I have this on here because it won't stick. The other day I started on a piece of paper and I thought, nope, this isn't going to work because it's going to stick to this paper. And then I'm going to have to try to get it off of here, and I don't think that's going to work. And I also don't think it needs to be as thick as I just put it on there. That's really thick. But see, we used to do this, I think, if I remember right, and you fold it and you put it on there, but you shaped it over something, and then it would look, you make it look like a ghost when you got it all shaped and everything. If I remember right, that's what you did. But you take a much bigger piece, I think, and put it over some kind of form that you'd make. That's been a while. Okay. That's going to take a while to dry because I've got way too much on there. I don't have any right there because that thing is... Okay. So I'm going to set this off to the side. I gotta get a paper towel, or not a paper towel. Wipe this. Stick this in a wipe. That's not very good wipe because I already used it for something else. Do you do that if you just gotta wipe the tip of something off you? Use it. I'll set this like... Where am I set? I'll set it right there. Okay. I will put it back on here. I got a real good deal on this stuff. It was normally $16.99. I got it for $4.24. Like, okay, I like this. Alright, so now, when I do tissue paper on my cards, I don't use that stuff because I don't really have time for it. And this works great for me. I'm going to use this tissue paper today because I want to. I'm going to use this part right here. I'd like to try not to use the butterfly, but I can't figure out how. Unless I go up here. Yeah, I could do that. I think I'll do that and I'll cut around it. I need to move that. It's in my way. Okay. So we're going to put glue all over this card. It's drying too fast. There's something going on here with my glue stick. I can't get it. Sometimes that happens with this glue, with your glue sticks. Have you ever had that happen? It's like they're just kind of not working right. Okay, and then I want to take this part here and put it on there. Oh, I got the butterfly. Oh well, it's on there. I don't care if it's on there. The other, I was just gonna get the very tip of the bottom. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Now I need to cut that off. Put the lid on here. Look, something just bit me. That's weird because I'm sitting inside. And no bugs in here. Well, I mean, there may be a fly, but no other. I got one of those. What's it called? I don't know what that thing called. You plug it in, and it's got that light. That thing catches flies great. I was just looking at it today to see if the thing worked, and it works. It does a great job. Didn't know we had that many flies. But it takes Hubby a while to get in and out with his power chair, so makes it doors open for a little while. Okay, so now I notice that my edges, I'm just gonna use, well, got a little one here. Where's my book? I don't want to get this on my mat is getting way dirtier than I wanted it to get. I just thought that I would keep it so clean. Wrong. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause, and what I'm going to do is sew around this. I'm going to get this dry, and when I come back we will work on finishing this. Oh, one other thing I want to do real quick is this is the rose we're going to use. This is an old set of stickers from October afternoon. So like I said, yeah, this is going to be one of the, I don't know, more sparse things that I've ever done, but it is what it is. I was going to do the For You, but you know, I might do this, like the roses for sale. No, I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to put For You, and we're going to stamp that. These are my little stamps that I got forever ago at a convention down in St. Louis, which is really Collinsville, where you go. It's called St. Louis Convention. My friends and I are going to another one in a couple weeks or a week. I don't know when it is. I can't wait to see what I come up with. I have lost my little bitty stamp that says better than a Hallmark. Maybe I can find that there. That would be amazing if I could find that there. But I don't know if that company is going to be there. For You. For You. We're going to tie that onto it. So that's going to be that. Oh, I know what's going on. That's sticking to that. I thought, what is that stuck to? Your magazine page, silly. Okay. So, when I come back, I will have this sewn and inked around and all that. And I will have this dried, and I will show you what it does when it's all dried, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Next morning, everything has dried, and I have sewn around the card, and my sewing machine was giving me fits. I have a feeling it was the glue, because I don't have problems with my sewing machine. I hope I don't. So I think I'll zoom you in a little bit so you can see better on the card. There, that should be better. You don't need to see the whole sticker sheet. You need to see the card. Okay. Okay, so I had a lot of problems right there where I started with the straight stitch, so I went over it with the zigzag, and I don't know if that helped. Now here is how the cheesecloth looks. Now I must have had some ink or something on my, you can see where it was. I must have some ink on here because my cheesecloth picked it up. So I thought about what we're gonna do, and I think I'm gonna cut it off a little bit here where it goes around the butterfly. So I'm gonna kind of take my pencil, if I can find my pencil. Where did it go? Crazy pencil. There it is. I had it on my hand. I was moving it to look for my pencil. So I'm just gonna draw. I don't know if I can see it. I'm afraid to draw with something that might bleed, you know. So I think I'm going to kind of messily. I don't want it to really look like the butterfly, but yet I want it to kind of now can I make it? I don't know if I can rough it up now. I don't want it to look like I cut it. This stuff is not budging a lot here. It's starting to. It's starting to. I did this in another one too, but I don't remember what that was. But it wasn't like this big of a deal. It was just a little spot, and I wasn't too worried about it. But this time I'm kind of not wanting it to be there. Maybe that will work. I like that. That's okay. Okay. That is okay. And I think we will go ahead and we will glue that down. Let me get my pencil put up. Okay. And I'm not going to get rid of that. I have still saved the little piece from last time I did this. It was in another video. I can't even remember what we were... Oh, I think I was making a little card, an ATC card. So we'll put that there with that, and that will come in handy at some point. I'm putting it there because I haven't figured out where it goes. I don't know how I'm going to store that. Like, what does that go with? What little storage box does that go in? I don't know. I have not figured that out. So it's going right there for now. I've done that with things before. Oh, wait a minute. Before I glue that down, I want to ink this up. I think I'll use that. Turn over and use the back of this. That's one of those. That's one of those that disappeared off the front. Hey, I have that whole banner now, I think. Or I might be missing an A now. They keep falling off. This is what happens when you save one because you love everything on it and you just can't use it. I love the wrinkles, but I think they're going to cover it up. And I didn't intend to showcase the butterfly, but it's happening, and it may not be showcased when it's all over. It may not even show up. I don't know. But for the moment, it's going to show up. We'll figure it out when it's done. wrinkles. You know, this is not showing. I figured out the other day that this is my old one. I have a new one that I should be using. See the difference? Wow, what a difference. That one won't even hold ink when you re-ink it. It's old, it's really old. Alright, there we go. Yes, I wanted it dark. Okay, now let's put this on here. Inky. Alright, I don't have my thing out, my holder out. So I hope you are all doing very well. Today is July 4th, and we are not doing anything. I am still not feeling very well at all. I woke up with a massive migraine. My medicine is finally kicking in a little bit. I'm out of bed. My husband has mowed the yard. We just don't feel like messing with everything we have to do to get out of the house. And we have a long drive to do, go anywhere, so just not doing it. And we have to use our gas, our precious gas, to go somewhere, so not going. I wish all of my American viewers a very happy holiday. Thank all of you who are serving and have served. Thank you very much. Okay, now I thought, I just can't stick that rose on there. That's, you know. So I found that I have a little envelope that just has pictures that I cut out of magazines like Reminisce, and I found this picture. And I think she's pretty. So she's gonna go on there. And I thought that would help. I didn't know if I would like a ticket or something. Oh yes, that's the ticket. I thought maybe this big one, you know, behind or something. I didn't take time to cut it out. Which, that would look cute too. But I think it's the little ticket. Now, I'm not gonna like totally darken it up. Just give a little around the edges on it. So that looks cute to me. Oh, I wanted to I went through my bag of scraps. I have some really pretty, oh, that's one of my favorites. My friend went to a Stampin' Up, her Stampin' Up, the lady that was above her when she was selling, and she was invited to her, I don't know, like year-end yard sale. And she got me this bag. I'll show you. It's lovely. She got me this lovely bag. And it is full of scraps. It is just amazing. And it is fuller than it looks. I got everything out and looked at it. And it's lovely. and I found this, and I kind of thought that I would put this on there somewhere, and that matches really good. So I think that I will mat this photo with that. So let me get my X-Acto knife out of my drawer. I think I put it up here. I thought I did. Yeah. Again, I had my hands on my X-Acto knife movie things to look for it. I did that with my pencil. Oh. Headaches do nasty things to you, I'm telling you what. And I woke up with it, so that, I mean, I've had a headache the last few days, but this was migraine, full-blown migraine. It turned into migraine overnight, and it was not nice. So I just thought this would be really pretty. I'm going to put it over here, so I've got some of that tulip paper on the back left. And we'll do this side first. I hope this works okay on this. I've always done it on my glass mat. There's hardly, this is on real thin paper. I might have printed it off of something because it didn't have magazine on the back. So it might be something I printed offline too. Like a digital. Oh, come on. What is going on here? Let me get a different. It might be the blade I have in it. I have a blade that I like to cut with, you know, like when I'm cutting around things. I have a different blade in there. That might be the blade. There, okay. What? This is crazy. Okay. Okay, that's more like it. Okay, there we go. I don't know if it's perfect, but I'm not going to worry about it. So that's, if you could see it, see, that's the blade I have compared to a blade like that. So I don't know, but I like to cut, that's my favorite kind of blade to cut with when I'm doing fussy cutting with a blade. So now I still have that much of that I can do something with. Okay, so we're going to put her on there. And we're going to have a door here. And then I thought I could put some of this somewhere on there. Maybe behind her, like right there. Maybe right there. Yeah, I like it right there. So let's cut it right. Okay, from there to there. I'm going from the stitches to the stitches. Okay, now I'm going to fold it in half right where I want to cut it. Make sure it's straight on the edges. That'll help me get it a straight cut. I'll put this back on here. I doubt it'll stick. These aren't sticky once I get them off of here, I've found. So let's do this. Okay, now. I'll make sure I'm where I need to be. Put it right here. Okay, and she's gonna go right there. That's gonna go right there, I think. Now, the whole point of this is the rows. It could probably go right there. Yeah. Okay, so let's get her glued down. I'm using my beacon glue because it's going against this cheesecloth. So I think I ought to use that. And that can go right there. I'm not going to glue that yet. So this is going to go right here. And then I've got this little thing that I want to put. Ah, that's stuck to her. That I want to put like hanging from here, I believe. Maybe I'll put it hanging right here. Yeah, that would be okay, wouldn't it? It could be hanging. It could be hanging like right here, or hanging. I gotta figure this out. The door could go here, and this could be hanging here. Okay, you guys. That looks okay right there. Now how am I kind of thought I'd put a string, like a grommet somewhere. Or maybe the grommet doesn't have to hang from the... I'm just going to put that down. The grommet could hang. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just put this down. This is not going to stick. It's okay for now. Okay, so maybe I don't need a string. I could just grommet it together right there after I just stuck it all down. Wonder if I could pick it all up and put it. Okay, let me get my grommets. I couldn't get everything on my table all at once, so please. I think it needs to be a little one. Y'all. We'll skip the string and we'll just do the grommet. I have a little red and black. I have a little brown. I have little. Those are little. A little purple, a little yellow. Hey, I have a little red. There we go. Okay. I don't know how to put those. Okay, so I have a little pink, white, and red in here. Let's go with the red. I think that would look the best. I opened it and then I shut it. Duh. Okay, so I need the small side. Alright, so that's how I wanted it. So I need to poke another hole so it's through the leaf. Oh, not too bad for me. And it looks like I used the small last time, so that'll be pretty easy. Let's see if I can squeeze it. I got it. Okay. Put that away. And set that out of the way. Okay. Now we'll do this up here. Get hold of it. Now we'll actually put it down. Then I had a word and it said, where'd it go? I should have lifted it up. Well, here's Mabel. I ought to call her Mabel. She's Mabel. She's Mabel for sure. Mabel. Mabel. Now that was not my word though. Oh, where'd it go? Ooh, promise me one thing. That would be good, wouldn't it? That's still not what I had on here. I can't remember what I had, but these are coming out and these are good. So that's what we're gonna do. Promise me one thing. There we go. That leaf doesn't want to stay down. I think that's everything I had for my rose. I didn't have candy. So I will stand up and bring it to where you can see it close. When I said I was going to be sparse, I lied. Thank you for joining me today. I will put all the information below for how you can get to Sweet Bee Paper Co.'s channel, and you can join this challenge if you'd like. Go to her first video and you will get all the information. The video that I will link below, she will have the information of how to get to all that and all her information about joining the channel. So I will see you soon. Bye bye. Have a blessed day.